Alright, back to the grind with the only free MMA channel that fucking matters, full-time MMA. And Derrick Lewis is officially canceled his retirement. He already said he was, he already told Brian Stann at the airport. Brian Stann reported that he was thinking about not retiring, but now he came out on the MMA Hour and made it official. He said he was just really sore before the fight. His back was re-aggravated, and he got some bad news the day before the fight, and he said there was a lot of reasons. You know, the heat of the moment is the reason that he decided to retire. There's a lot of things that led up to the fight, and then in the fight his back was sore, and then after the fight, at the heat of the moment, after he took that loss, he was like, fuck it, I'm gonna retire, I guess. I mean, one thing I'll say of that is I understand there's a lot of fighters do actually just retire in the heat of the moment. They say they're done and they don't really mean it, or after a few days, after a week, after however long they decide against retirement. And I'm pretty sure there wasn't too many people that actually saw Derrick Lewis like riding off into the sunset after a loss to Mark Hunt. So, I mean, a lot of people, this was probably expected. I definitely thought he was going to come back. I wanted him to come back. I didn't like the fact that he retired right there because, I mean, who didn't want to see Mark Hunt versus Francis Ngannou? Still, I would like to see that fight. But, I mean, I said Mark Hunt. Who wouldn't want to see Derrick Lewis versus Francis Ngannou? I mean, and he's saying that's who he wants next. So, I think this would actually be a good time for these guys to fight. Now that Derrick Lewis is coming off of a loss, he was on what, a six fight winning streak heading into the Mark Hunt fight, and now Francis Ngannou, I believe, is on a 4-fight winning streak. So Derrick Lewis 6-1 in his last 7. Francis Ngannou 4-0, 5-0 in the UFC. All finishes. Definitely be an epic heavyweight fight. Definitely sell on whatever card it's gonna be on. And hey, man, you can't be mad at this. I am looking forward to see when the date's going to be, if that is the official fight. Or, hey, he said Travis Brown was talking some shit, too. Travis Brown was, yeah, hey, Travis Brown came out right after he lost talking that shit. That's not, I'm not even going to try and remember Travis Brown's tweet. I just know it was pretty corny. And Derrick Lewis is back, so I want to see how Travis Brown reacts to the unretirement. Now let's see that motherfucking, yeah, now I can get my rematch, boy. I'm sure he's going to say that because the fans are asking for it. I just asked for it. I'm sure there's other people that are going to go to, I'm not going to do this part, but I'm sure there's going to be people on Travis Brown's Twitter and shit talking about, hey, Derrick Lewis is unretired. Are you going to go get that payback? So he's going to have to make a statement. So we'll see what he says. He's probably going to say Derrick Lewis is scared of the rematch. But yeah, so I don't see Derrick Lewis giving Travis Brown that immediate rematch at all. I'd rather see, I'm sure a lot of people would rather see the Francis Ngannou matchup. Both of these guys are still right outside of the top 5. A win over Francis Ngannou could put Derrick Lewis right at the cusp of the top 5 again. He probably definitely still would need another win to break the top 5. But a win over Derrick Lewis might actually put Francis Ngannou in the top 5 if he's not already there. I believe the last time he looked, he might have been number 4, actually. I don't have the rankings up right now, so he might already be there. I might be mistaken, but I just got off of work, man. I'm trying to fucking get to this news, man. I got off work. I'm ready to... MMA Hour was today and shit. There's a lot of shit I gotta fucking... I want to just... you know, read up on my goddamn self. I don't even know what all happened, the news that broke. A lot of you motherfuckers know some shit that happened that I don't even know yet. So I don't know what else to say, man. Fuck it. It is. Let the hitters know what the fuck you tell me in the comments. Dude.